Hello, how are you? This video is for today, the 13th of July, which is the full moon in Capricorn. This is about getting your shit together. This is about working hard, getting serious, effort. Capricorn is disciplined. It knows what it wants. Very ambitious, feminine energy, but a little bit more masculine when you think about it, because it's a tough energy. It's about lining everything up, knocking it out, getting it done. When you think about Capricorn, these are the people who are the planners. These are the people who will get the job done. So if you ever need anything done, you give it to a Capricorn. That is my professional opinion. So in the meantime, we have the Sun in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, and Venus too will be joining on Sunday night, which is the 17th in Cancer. So these are the opposite sides. That's how the moon works. So we have this full moon in Capricorn, the exact opposite of how we're really feeling in Cancer season now, which is homey, and we want comfort, and maybe we don't really want to move just yet. But this moon is saying, no, boo, you need to move. So this is thinking about getting into an alignment, which has been the case with the North Node in Taurus. But more so, this is about where you're meant to be. Thinking also including your roots. So Cancer is the home. Cancer is the family. Everything fourth house related. So home, property, family, but it's also ancestry. It's also your roots. So when you think about moving forward now, we really need to be incorporating where we're coming from and all the things that haven't worked, all the things we thought we wanted to do that weren't as fulfilling as we thought. Okay, so now we're coming into this period where this moon is saying, hey, I've brought to your attention maybe some friends, maybe some family members, maybe a lover, maybe a business partner, some things that are kind of exciting, that are lighting you up, and I really need you to get going on those things. So as much as we want to maybe take time out right now, or maybe relax, maybe have more patience, wait for it to evolve naturally, no, we need to get going on this. So this moon is bringing commitment, perseverance, discipline, in these aspects. This has to do with career for many people, but you want to check and see where is Capricorn in the 21st degree, which is this full moon right now, 2:30ish p.m. on Wednesday. The moon is full. So check your birth chart. It's free. If you don't know how to do it, you can always email me and I will help you get your birth chart, okay? And so you want to see where is that Capricorn in the 21st degree. If it's in a relationship house, like the 7th house, then you may be more considering commitment in relationships or marriage. Whatever it is, this is a period where people are getting serious. So it may be in a career house, but it does have to do with relationships in some aspects. And hopefully you're noticing people in your life who are coming in to help you discover what it is you're meant to do at this time. So whether this is soul tribe members, whether this is business partners, whether this is just friends or new lovers, people who are showing up for you, who want to collaborate. So these are people who excite you and they have great ideas, or they have maybe some resources that you don't. Either way, I'm hoping that people start to notice this collaboration energy. This is the Three of Pentacles energy. This is where people are coming together, they're forming plans, they're building a foundation. Think of like a blueprint that an architect would use. This is about forming this plan and really getting, solidifying the idea of what it is that you want moving forward. I'm going to pull some cards too for the this is not from this deck, but it actually is meaningful. It says, stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, and that's Capricorn, constantly building, constantly becoming more ambitious, finding more drive within. If you have an amazing business, what can you add to it at this time? If your relationship is great, maybe it's time to progress and move things forward in that way. Okay, so this is about committing. This is about going higher, going deeper, taking things further, and closer to your ultimate goal, life purpose, mission in this life. I am excited also about Venus joining Mercury and the Sun in Cancer on Sunday night. So people will be more soft and more loving and more sensitive. And so you got to be careful with that, because that sometimes means overly sensitive about topics and things that maybe you wouldn't consider something you should be that sensitive about. So be cautious with your words. You're already going to be thinking and feeling, because Mercury and Venus, they are so close to us. So with them being in Cancer and the Sun being in Cancer, it gets like this extra boost of light being shown on it, or effort that wants to be put on those things. So the way you're thinking, the way you're talking, the way you're thinking about money, how you feel about money, how you feel about love and relationships, how you feel about your home life, all of these things are going to be very important at this time. If you haven't fully healed, and no one's fully healed, most of the time when this happens in Cancer season, things will come up from your past, because we're dealing with the 4th house. So we're talking about childhood issues, trauma, family issues, mommy, daddy issues, things with your children happening, and issues in the home. So you may be doing home repairs, things like that. This is about family. I get like family reunion vibes, and it's summer, so a lot of people may be traveling and wanting to see family, wanting to feel more value when it comes to who they really are. I feel less of a value right now on career as far as money goes. I think this is more so about meaning in life and your purpose and your home life and your family, and what that means for you, and what does that look like going forward, and how can we build? Because right now we know the economy is trash. It's getting worse. Inflation is rising. It's now 9.1% in America. So this is the highest it's been in 40 years, and ridiculous. So this isn't going anywhere. The money issues will continue. So this is where we find new things to replace. We find new things to add to what we're already doing, to add to value for professional services or things that we do for work, side gigs, things to prepare you for monetary issues coming up. But overall, people want meaning. What is your purpose? And when you're helping others, that's your purpose. No matter what it is you're doing, you could be an artist, you could be a cook, you could be a mechanic. It doesn't matter. When you offer service to the collective, that is something that maybe is passionate. These are the things that are in alignment with your mission and your purpose. If it makes you feel fulfilled and happy, and then maybe the money is there and everything falls into place, and you feel that you're offering service, you're giving back to the collective, that's how you know that maybe that's your mission. If you have questions about your mission, by the way, or life purpose, you can email me as well. I do offer life purpose readings, and those are my favorite to do. I'm just going to pull a few cards on this. I just wanted to touch on those issues because Mercury, Venus, the Sun, everyone's going to be feeling more sensitive, be thinking about the future, be thinking about those things. And this Capricorn moon is really saying like, yeah, let's get serious about it, about whatever this commitment is. So if you're about to give up on a business venture, don't give up yet. Capricorn is saying keep moving, get disciplined, get real, persevere. And Capricorn needs help too. I mean, they do a lot, but you can't do it all on your own. So this is that collaboration energy that is really helpful. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us clear messages at this time for the collective. This is for the full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn, and Venus moving into Cancer. Four jumped out. I don't know how I feel about these soulmates, okay? And I'm hoping that these are these collaborations that I'm talking about that I've been feeling coming in. Also, I just want to mention real quick, because I haven't done a video on it. I really want to do a video on it. CERN. Last week, on the 5th, the CERN, the Hadron Hydrogen Quantum Particle Collider started again, and stronger than it's ever done. And in the last week, we have seen Sri Lanka's president on the run. In the UK, we have Boris Johnson, who has resigned. 2 major UK health officials resigned. We have the issue of the ex-prime minister who was assassinated in Japan. We have a lot of things moving, a lot of issues here. So I just wanted to touch on that. I feel that CERN coming back on was actually moving us into a positive timeline. And so I was fearful of that in the beginning, thinking who's in charge, you know. But as soon as I saw, I think it was within an hour or 3 hours of them turning it on, I started noticing all these stories in the news. So keep in mind that things are getting better, they are progressing, and I don't want to talk fearfully about money and those kind of things, but we do need to be prepared. So that's the main thing. I just wanted to mention that. I'll probably make a video on it. We have By the Book, Clean It Up. This is all very earthy energy here. And then we have Time to Go. So soulmates, these are people coming in. These are people that you know. These are maybe soul tribe members or family members or your best friend or your lover. Whatever it is, these are people who are here to benefit you at this time. Use them. Ask for help. Use them in collaboration. We have Message in a Bottle. So expect good news. Expect these soulmates probably to come forward with new ideas, new business ideas, or new ideas maybe in relationships for commitments and things like that. But this is about listening, gaining this opportunity, whatever it is, because the potential is there, and the potential is great. Spirit is saying potential is great. And then we have By the Book. Okay, this is number 11. I don't know why I feel guided to mention the number, but sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So By the Book is a very serious feeling, you know, like do it the right way. We need to do this by the book, which is maybe traditional in some cases, or maybe this is just about doing what you feel is right for you. This is all very much earthy energy, especially this card, Clean It Up. This has Virgo written all over it. So because we're feeling this Capricorn moon, it's just a no-nonsense energy. It's very serious. So this is like, whatever's going on, you need to clean the shit up. Don't wait. Don't sit on your ass. Don't think it'll get better or someone else will do it. No one else will do it. So if you have a problem that you've been putting off, you need to face it and get it done with, okay? Do it by the book. Do it right. Don't have to go back and redo it. We don't want to do that, okay? But expect good things coming in. These soulmates are here to help you. Whoever this is in your life, that's pushing you forward to be better, okay? Not worse, not toxic energy, not people who pull you down, people who have good ideas and resources, okay? And then we have Time to Go. So it's like, in this case, sometimes with this card, I get like, it's time to leave a situation. It's time to leave a job. It's time to leave a relationship. But in this case, it feels just like, no, it's just time to get going. Okay, and that's the energy anyways of this Capricorn moon. On the bottom, we have Poised and Imagine. So imagine your life. Obviously, you want to visualize, you want to manifest the best possible outcome. And when you do that, when you use your imagination and you're visualizing for the future, this puts you in position, poised, puts you in this position for blessings. Let's just grab a few tarot. We're already at 14. Spirit, please bless the collective at this time. Give us some oomph. Give us some pep in our step. Thank you so much for clear messages. Show us the most pertinent issues. Thank you. The most pertinent issues and information that the collective needs at this time. Show me the cards that I need to see for the collective. I know. Spirit saying, I gave you one already and you're ignoring it. I know, I was waiting for more. This is Eight of Wands. It's about messages. We have this message in a bottle, okay? So be very aware of what's coming to you. And it might not be in a letter, in a phone call, in a face-to-face. This might be energetically. This might be based on your intuition. What messages are you getting? This card is also about forward movement. It's about pushing forward and getting things done. So it's a very positive card. It's like things start moving quicker, faster. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Eight of Wands. But it is messages or some type of communication. So if you've been waiting on communicating something, don't wait. And also, you may be hearing from this person, or you may be hearing back from, let's say, a job or something. Queen of Swords. Okay, this is a very serious energy. She is very logical and she is strategic. Okay, the air signs is mental. So this may be a message of truth that you're getting or some form of just very logical information. This could be through your computer. All the swords represent air, which represents technology. So this could be something you're doing on your phone, your computer, whatever it is. You get a message, or someone on Facebook, or something comes through in a form of, I'm going to say, technology. So this isn't like really a phone call. The full reverse. This is about being foolish. Spirit is saying, don't be foolish. Don't miss an opportunity in a relationship, in a career choice, because you put it off, or because you thought, it's not so great, or that's not for me, or maybe next time, or, I'll try this opportunity again down the road. Spirit is saying, don't be foolish and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. The Fool reverse is like being afraid to take a risk. And these are the best times to take a risk because we're coming into a lot of unknowns here. Judgment. Yeah, this is like a knowing, an inner calling. Judgment is a decision that is being made. So Spirit is saying, don't wait, first of all. Jump on an opportunity when it comes in. Be aware, okay? Be very logical about the decision, but you will have a decision to make at this time. Most of us are already preparing to make a decision, or we feel like one is coming, okay? And so this comes from that collaboration, that energy of people coming in and offering things and offering opportunities. And so we have this conflicted energy here, Five of Wands. This is also chaos. This is also change. This could also be conflict in relationships or just not getting along with someone. So this could be a decision being made when it comes to relationships, or let's say you have an issue at work, okay? This is wherever this conflict is, it's bringing change. King of Swords, okay? So this could be a counterpart of some kind coming in, soulmate energy, because we have both the Queen and King, but this is a graduation, okay? So it's like you get a message, you're being very logical about it, and you're deciding what to do. There's some form of conflict, but overall, the King of Swords transforms. He's the only one, I always mention this, he's the only one with the butterflies on his throne, and butterflies in the tarot and in life represent transformation. So when we look at this card, King of Swords, he's very firm, okay? And he has this disciplined energy, this Capricorn energy. Although this is not an earth card, this is a very logical, by the book energy. So it really fits well here, but it is a graduation from the Queen to the King. So this is about, less about communication, more about standing in your own truth, more about following your own guidance and getting over this conflict in a way that would mean stricter boundaries, being objective, being overly communicative, you can be, to get your point across. Okay, we're just trying to get rid of this conflict here. Once you make this decision, okay, and even if this is just mental conflict within you, there's just like this underlying Cancerian energy of just like, I'll do it later, or I'll worry about that later, or kind of risky, I don't know if I should, that kind of energy. And the King of Swords takes over. He is firm with boundaries, but he will cut a mother out. Cut them out. If they're toxic, if they're not on the same page, if they want to fight and fuss and have conflict or whatever, okay, you may need to cut something out at this time. Something that, and this is right under this time to go card. So there, for some of us in the collective, there are things in our life that we're needing to get rid of, we're needing to let go of, and we're needing to move on from, because I'm getting that energy heavy of the cutting something out, whether this is a toxic person, a career that you hate, or a job that you hate, or a boss that you hate, relationships, friendships, bad habits, things that are holding you back, things that cause this inner conflict, things that keep you feeling stagnant or foolish or like you're afraid to move forward. On the bottom we have Five of Pentacles. So for some people, maybe they're feeling that they're needing to build on their worth, that they're not ready yet, or they're not worthy yet, or that they're lacking something. Anything more for the collective spirit? Give us some advice for this full moon in Capricorn. What is the advice, Spirit? Ace of Cups. So this is about following your heart. This is a new passionate beginning. For some people, this is about love. This is about accepting what comes to you when it comes, in the form of love or in the form of a new offer. Something that is passionate, something that is emotionally fulfilling for you, something that you love. So a lot of times this card is about falling in love. We do have two counterparts here. So if you are in that air energy, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius. You don't have to be. This is the entire collective. But anyone in your life with that air energy is going to be great at this time, because Cancer is so much water and Capricorn is like go, go, go. And if your friends are coming around with ideas and things, you want them to be logical. You want them to be grounded. So any air sign in your life is beneficial at this time. Friends, lovers, doesn't matter. So Ace of Cups, that's really great. That's the advice. So it's like, be willing to fall in love. Be willing to follow your passions. Be willing to leave a career for a better one if it makes you feel better, if it's more fulfilling. So this is a new opportunity. This is about emotion. This is about a blessing. This is about a new, passionate, makes you feel good thing. So whether this is a person or this is your career. I'm going to get one more angel answers. This is a really good chance to find something new that would be more fulfilling and emotionally exciting, warm. For the collective spirit, Moon in Capricorn, thank you. Get more information. So for some of you, I feel this is wait on this message, okay? Once you get this message, whatever this is, whatever it is for you, it could be just something in your mind. It could just be an epiphany, a dream that you had. Or it could be really someone coming to you saying, hey, I have this idea. Do you want to do this with me? Or, hey, we've been dating for a while now and I love you. Let's do this. And then you step things up. But getting more information, this is really putting this emphasis on whatever this is coming in. So do not be foolish. Do not think this is nothing. Oh, that was dumb. I don't even want to talk to that person, because things are going to be coming in that you don't expect, especially with Uranus in Taurus and Mars now in Taurus. So that is the reading for the collective for this week. Get your ass out there and do something. Step it up a notch in whatever capacity. And I know that you will. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.